What's up, YouTube Revolution? ZombfectedGaming 349 at your fingertips. So today I would like to talk about the new Call of Duty Black Ops 6 that's coming out later this year in 2024. I think it's coming October 25th of 2024. And actually, I'm a little bit interested. This Call of Duty game this year has slightly piqued my interest because it's a historical Call of Duty. It's a Black Ops Call of Duty. Black Ops has suddenly got itself a little bit more on track. I would say Black Ops Cold War was a decent game. That it was actually the most recent decent Call of Duty I actually played. It was in 2020 that it came out, and I liked its campaign. The whole Cold War styled campaign was cool. It was set after Black Ops 1. It was mostly a prequel to all the other Black Ops games after Black Ops 1, like in terms of Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4. So Black Ops Cold War was set before all that. And of course, we're still going to be staying before, even Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 and 4. Black Ops 3 and 4 honestly were the worst and weakest Black Ops games in the entire Black Ops subgenre. Sub-franchise, I meant, for the Call of Duty franchise. I definitely gotta say though, what's interesting about this historical time period for Black Ops 6 is that it's going to be visiting the Gulf War, which is Call of Duty has never done anything like that, so finally something that's actually more interesting. I definitely gotta say, Call of Duty Vanguard really sucked. It's a World War II game that unfortunately was woke, of course, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work at all and stuff. They censored the swastika. You're censoring history pretty much, yada yada yada. That's the crap I honestly hate when it comes to historical games. You can't do that. You can't censor the history. Now, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen with the Black Ops 6. I'm going to be taking it with a grain of salt, though. I am actually excited, though, because it is set within the decade that I was born in. I was born in the year 1997, and this is actually, even though I wasn't born at this time, this is actually where my siblings were kind of born. My siblings are, quite a few years older than me. I think my brother's about 7 years older than me, and my sister's about 5 years older than me and stuff. So yeah, they were born around the time that this, this next Black Ops game is going to be set in. It's actually set inside the entirety of the timeline of Black Ops 2. It's set after the events of when Woods, of course, got put in the wheelchair, because Woods got his kneecaps blown out by Raul Menendez. So most likely, maybe Raul Menendez will be making some appearances potentially in this next Black Ops game, so that'd be interesting because he's probably one of the best antagonists in the Call of Duty franchise, alongside Vladimir Makarov with the original Modern Warfare trilogy. The original Modern Warfare trilogy, I would say, was the best of the Modern Warfare franchise in the Call of Duty franchise. Modern Warfare 2019 started off good with that reboot, but Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, the 2022 and 2023 Modern Warfare 2 and 3s, those honestly were not good to me. The cartel storyline in Modern Warfare 2, they dropped the ball with that storyline, unfortunately. They had something interesting there, but they dropped the ball with it, of course. But yeah, I just don't want to talk about those games. I just want to talk about Black Ops 6 and stuff a bit. So Black Ops 6, what I find very interesting too is that a real life, of course, dictator is in there too, because that's what actually the Black Ops franchise does very well. They have a lot of these historical figures, of course. You got JFK in Black Ops 1, you had Fidel Castro in Black Ops 1, Robert McNamara was in there, and even Black Ops Cold War had Mikhail Gorbachev in there too. So yeah, that was one of the latest, I think, leaders to the Soviet Union and stuff. And what's interesting too is that I think this Black Ops game will be beginning right at the end of the Cold War. So right as the Soviet Union collapses, that's where this game will be probably beginning, right in the Gulf War. And there are rumors apparently, but take this with a grain of salt as well too, but people were looking into information that potentially 9/11 might be making its way into this game and stuff. We do know that George H.W. Bush is going to be in the game, the father of George Bush. George Bush was the president at the time when September 11th, 2001 happened, of course, because Osama bin Laden, of course, sent his terrorists to board the plane, hijack the plane, and fly them into the World Trade Centers. And also, there's a third plane that hit the Pentagon as well. I don't know if any of those events will be making its way into the games, but yeah, just take that with a grain of salt for now. But all we know is that it goes into the early 90s, and then potentially the late 90s we might be seeing potentially, and maybe even the early 2000s. But honestly, I don't know and stuff. It's a wait and see situation. This Call of Duty has me interested. I'm not going to be super overhyped, but this is piquing my interest actually. But anyways, guys, if you're looking forward to Black Ops 6, consider subscribing to the channel, because I'm gonna probably be doing a campaign playthrough later on when the game comes out. I don't know if I'm going to be really touching the multiplayer, because I don't really play multiplayer all that often. I do occasionally sometimes. It's not like I hate multiplayer or anything like that. I did have fun with multiplayer all those years ago, back in the golden age eras of the Call of Duty franchise, between COD 4 up to Black Ops 2 in 2012. So 2007 all the way up to 2012. I even enjoyed the original World War II Call of Duty games. The whole reason to why I like the Call of Duty franchise is because of historical, settings and stuff. I know Call of Duty does not have everything historically accurate, but it's always good to dip your toes into some, historical stuff and see what exactly is accurate and what is not accurate. But anyways, guys, ZombfectedGaming 349 over and out.